Do we ever sit and wonder and just question whether we could be the problem?
Okay, let's do this. In 3, 2, 1. It's Thrive time.
Hello beautiful people, welcome back to Thrive Out Loud. I hope you guys are doing well, man. April is just off to an odd start, unless it's just me. But thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Thanks so much for clicking on today's video. I really do appreciate it. Please remember the house rules in here. We like, we comment, we subscribe, we click on the bell notification, and do what you need to do, man. Leave that massive thumbs up. It costs nothing. So I don't even have a whole big hullabaloo of a story today. I was just dealing with a young situation with one of my students, and it got me thinking, like, what the situations we deal with in life, with whatever's happening, whether bad, whether good, whether it's bad or good according to your terms, like with whatever it is that happens in life. How do you know if you are the problem?
Am I the problem? Am I the drama? Am I the drama?
Like, how do you know if you are good for the people around you? Like, because there are people who genuinely have no idea that they are the drama and that they are the problem. Like, people walk around like the world owes them the ground they're walking on, and that's obviously a problematic way of seeing life or viewing life. But I'm just curious, because sometimes you are unaware. I easily could have been in a situation where I'm just on here and I'm not aware, and they think I'm the worst person ever and I think I'm the best person ever. But it just made me wonder, like, it just had me thinking, like, in life, when you're dealing with the people you're dealing with, doing whatever you're doing, like, how do you know if you're the problem? How do you know if it's the other person or not you? And how do you know if it's you and not the other person? Like, do we ever turn the mirror back on ourselves? Okay, the mirror is always facing you, but do we ever, like, really look into the mirror to really find those answers? Like, how do you know? Like, how do you know? Because, especially with us girls, I don't know about gyms because I don't know what you guys talk about, but with us girls, like, I'd call up my friend and I'd have a whole hour of venting, and we'd hash it out and talk about it and explore all these different avenues. And it's not always where the intent of the call is like the moral of the story. Sometimes the moral of the story is a thing I didn't know, I couldn't see. Maybe she makes me see it in a different way. 9 times out of 10 she agrees with me, but there is that one time where she'll say, but my friend, but it's not about me. I'm just wondering, like, do we ever sit and wonder and just question whether we could be the problem? Like, do we ever? I'm curious, man. You can just let me know, man. Do you ever just sit down after a whole hullabaloo, a big storm, and you're just like, wait, actually that was, and you're just like, that was actually on me. Like, do we ever? I'm just so curious. I know no one will probably comment because Ninja, but if you are watching this video, I'd really, 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 really like to hear from you. Like, do you ever wonder if it could be you and not the other person? Like, that's the moral of the story, word of the day. Like, do you ever wonder if it's you and not the next person? Do you ever wonder if that relationship failed because of you? Do you ever wonder if that person walked away because of you? Do you ever wonder if that deal didn't fall through because of you? Do you ever wonder? Like, do you ever wonder? Do you ever, like, I'm just curious. That this video might not be going anywhere, but I'm just really curious. Please do let me know. I'd really love to hear from you. That's all I have for today. Like, just some big curiosity. But thank you so much for tuning in today's video.